Namaste, namaste programs. As I said, yes, this time, of course, as you know, I had forgotten to start YouTube, but it started now. You can't say it isn't because it is. Possibly. Not quite sure. Looks like it is, but who can be sure? Nobody knows. All right, Rogue Trader. Really enjoyed it yesterday. We'll see if I continue to really enjoy it. 4 hours done of what apparently is like 130 hours. But first... no, it's not on this particular platform. It's on this other particular platform. Any minute now. Load. Load, Lord Vader. Why is nothing loading? God damn it, Game Pass. Get your shit together. On the splash screen, I'm not seeing... Well, I'm seeing one of the characters that we've got, but none of the others. So are they all going to die? Have I given my helmet to a doomed character? Almost certainly. Ow, cat. I'm not sure I'd abide an owl-cat hybrid. Owls are apparently really dumb birds. You'd think they would be super intelligent, but apparently they're the stupid of the bird world. You know, with pigeons and crows and whatnot being less stupid. Hang on a second, I need to fix this cord here. It is literally wrapped up in every other cord in the building. I know some mathematician explained why that is, in that the state of entropy determines that if two cords are not intertwined with each other, then it's going to be easier for them to be intertwined than to stay not intertwined, which makes sense when you think about it, but also, how fucking annoying are cords? Hang on a second, something's happened here. What's going on? No, we're still 1920 by 1080. That is good. Footprints everyone. Cool. Let's continue. We had just discovered the death of the Odora. The one and only Odora. And we were gonna go up an elevator or across a bridge or something. Here we are. Here we are. Anything to pick up? Doesn't look like it. I went through the inventory and everything yesterday, so I guess it's off to the bridge.
None shall stand in my way.
Not. Really, not. Void Ship's Bridge. Oh my. Everybody is dead. If they're green, should we be talking to them? Loot. Low capacity fuel tank. Reinforced thermoplast ×2. Don't know what any of that does. The trophies were packed as cargo. Where is cargo in the inventory? Cargo management. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. They haven't told us what any of that is. You know, I didn't want to select her. Law warp.
I did fine.
This horrific vision is a product of the warp energies that permeate the bridge. Your face is a product. Hang on, there's more stuff back here? I can't get down there. I can't get to him. Alright, we can't go left. Then we go right. No, we can go left. We can't go right.
The first sacrifice opens the eye.
What a
The
turd.
second sacrifice
Stealth kills.
draws its gaze.
They not notice this entire group of people coming in?
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
So this too late, is it because... Oh, it's because I chose to lead them out of the fiery trap. It's not because I just dawdled, you know, in real time kind of thing. You look dreadful.
I am still standing, and I have enough strength in me for one more fight. All that truly concerns me is this. Where is the Lord Captain?
Buddy, Theodora von Valentius is dead. I found her and the Archmilitant in her study.
God Emperor preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head.
It's alright, I accidentally did something with the warrant of whatever it was. It's just a thing and I've got a floating head with me. Don't worry about it, we'll be cool.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
I'll stop you bitching. This is the end, beautiful friend.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
The ship can still be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communication between the bridge and the navigator's sanctum.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Damn straight, Ethel Merman. Like, we're just sitting here having conversation watching this guy murder people. You can see Kunrad Voigtveer clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them.
We are out of time.
Ethelred bites his knuckle, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of Ethelred's eyes. Edelthrad, what am I saying? It's not Ethel at all. And they begin to turn a sickly yellow. To Edelthrad, that complicates things.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
I will fare. I will well fare farewell. I will fare farewell.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
Good work, Edelthrad.
What? Theodora is dead. No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Voigtveer stares at you in seemingly genuine bewilderment.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Psych. You have walked right into my plan. Dear God, it's a thing. We're doomed.
I'll see you terminated.
Will you? You will not see anything. Prepare for battle. Get your characters into position. Right, so we added this thing where... What's her face? What is her face? She needs to have allies around her. So we will put... It's really... Okay, oh, hang on. That's not bad. Maybe we can put her there. And put me, sniper dude, I'm already in the best spot, and is she gonna be able to... Oh, there's people down here as well. What the? How do we even get down there? Oh, I see. Oh my. I wonder if this is considered adjacent then. Oops, wrong button. No. There. What the fuck is going on? No. Chaz. there. Magenta, there. Idira, here. I don't know if that's considered adjacent. And Abelard is going to face them. But does he doesn't care. Well, he doesn't. Who cares? Is my point. Who cares? No one cares? Who are these nerds? They're dead anyway. Start the battle. See what happens. Enemy status. You encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to an enemy's portrait. We've had this before. So let's see. Chaos spawn. Natural armor. They can exploit. And melee. They've apparently got a box. Toxic spurt. Look, all of that. It's just too much. It's too much and I'm not sure I care. Alright, so apparently I'm going first. In which case... Didn't I make expose weakness, what, 0 AP? That was formation. Auto-optimized party formation. Does that put them together? Interesting. Alright, well, analyze enemies. We're going to take out the big guy first, I reckon. He's probably got some damage on him. Although, actually, no. Maybe. What's the best? Get rid of the squishies first, probably. I'm an idiot. So if this upped armor to 0, it removes all exploits, right? Well, I don't know I care just yet. So I could kill him. I could kill any of them. In fact, I will. We don't want dub damage from everyone. That would be foolish. Would it not? What's this do again? Decreasing the target for the start of the operative's next turn. Yeah, I guess seeing as I'm not actually attacking him this round, it wouldn't hurt to do that. Put some big debuffs on it. Is that what happens? Can I see that? Didn't do anything. Doesn't tell me that it's done anything. So the dodge doesn't say anything, it's lower or anything. So that did nothing? Alright, great. I love it when things don't do anything. Is that not the best? She's just gonna have to do single target, I'm afraid. She can't hit anyone. Oh, actually, it might help if I actually selected something. Alright, 95%. 95%, 75%. Alright, this guy, I guess.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
That killed him? It wasn't meant to. Momentum. To use unique abilities called heroic acts or desperate measures, momentum is required. Depending on the actions of your party in combat, the momentum bar will increase or decrease. A high momentum value allows a character user... Okay, fine. So that's this thing here. Oh, so I could... Soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire, using the weapon attack that normally costs the least AP. Is it only her or all of them? Do people have momentum? I don't know. Let's just try it anyway. It's this? I'll let that one. I can say I should have put run and gun before I started. Too late. Oh, this is once per combat. So what's the one that uses the least AP? This one. Single shot. So this will let me do a couple of... I'm going to see what it does.
His will made manifest. manifest.
Right, yeah, so I should be able to now do this.
Each strike is a prayer.
And can't hit him. Can't hit him. Can't hit him either? Oh, hang on, I have to press the button. Can't hit. Can hit 55. Can hit 95. Alright.
Doubt is for the
She is basically a sniper as well. Alright. And chaos
I'll do
spawn
it.
again. Wahahaha. How many of these do I get exactly? That should be it, right? I don't know why that should be it, but that should be it. I basically killed everyone. That's not bad. I don't mind that. Right, what is her thing? Oh, forewarning. Just hold off on that for now. Melee weapon. Can I see her? What's she got? Oh, this gives the lightning arc. Yeah, alright. Can I give her a sniper rifle? Really? Unable to change equipment in combat. Well, that sucks. Analyze enemies. Exposed weakness. See, she's got exposed weakness at 0. I thought that's what I did for my character. I must have messed it up. We're gonna go like this
That is
again.
not my destiny.
Oh, she can't see anything.
I'm
Great.
not so sure.
Hang on, but we can move her, right? Would I be able to see this guy if I go there? Hard to tell. We'll find out, actually. We can then go bang.
No can do.
Oh, no. Alright, so we need to get her out of this fucking hole that I've put her in somehow. Don't like it, but I'm going to have to put her over here. So that I can analyze enemies.
Was-
Boom.
Was it you? Or
And this will hopefully just hit the chaos spawn.
On it.
Yeah. I don't feel like it should do more damage because there's four things, but there isn't. It doesn't. I will make sure he's got
Anything
his
else?
dodge on. And this is probably where we die. Removes all exploits. How does he not have any exploits on him? So he's already got exposed weakness. Probably means I can't do it again. Alright. Oh, when does Abelard get to go? Ow. Also ow. Alright, now Abelard gets to go. So what have we got? His I don't know that, so I can just move around more if I want to, but I don't want to use that just yet. I kind of need this. This thing's going to kill me if I don't tank up, you know? We can't do charge. I'm going to do that as well, even though I don't quite understand what it means. Damage. Okay, so you take less damage, but you're going to take periodic damage. Okay, fine. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but attack. Is that it? What does this do? Immediately restores all AP and MP and gains 3 movement points until then. You will not lose movement points after performing attacks. No limit on melee weapon attacks this turn. Sort of feel like I could click that, move 2 spaces, do a charge, hit, move 2 spaces. Oh, actually, I probably couldn't do another hit. Maybe next round, we'll see.
Stay vigilant.
What you doing, overseer? You git. Oh, good shot, mate. The fuck's that? Fucking ghosts. Who hurt him?
Weapon at the ready.
Oh, there's another guy here I didn't see. Alright, we go again. Alright, so what have I got here? Dismantling attack. Second weapon. Okay. 1 exploit on all enemies in combat, then makes a free attack against the target. That attack always hits. Oh, that's worth doing for sure. Okay. This button. Weapon sets. Ah, interesting. Right, so first thing we need to do is analyze this idiot. Get wrecked, idiot. How come he is? He's getting he is getting exploits. No, 4 of 100. Jesus. That attack always hits. I feel like I should do this attack first then. What is going on? I haven't finished my damn thing yet. Alright, so then we click this. And that'll give me an attack. Boom. And get rid of his defense and stuff. Should be pretty good. Is that it? Is that all I can do? Probably. Still don't know if that's worth doing or not. I don't really understand it, to be honest. Oh, wow. He's going to do some damage. All right. Argenta, do something. Alright, so we...
As the
Let's do
Emperor
that.
commands, I act.
Let's get some momentum. Is that it? Is that all 6 momentum gives us? Fuck, that's fucking rubbish. Until the end of combat, the soldier gains the following bonuses. 10 ballistic. Did I kill 3 people?
I'll do it.
I did, apparently. Oh, I'm not going to say no to that then. And then we're also going to run and gun. No, we're not. Can I just hit him without hitting... Not likely. 0 to 1 damage though, 25%. Alright, hang on. So, we'll just do this one.
Doubt is
Boom.
for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
And then... Oh, I should have done this before I did. Then I'd do this one. I didn't get rid of the winded. I'm an idiot. Alright, so I can still do this one again. That's cool. That's all I wanted.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
You suck, Argenta. Argamoto. Argenta. I got it right the first time. Damn. That's put all our plans into, Oh well. Fuck our plans, I suppose. Can I put her into, cover? I can. And I will. That's probably better than nothing. 7 to 16 damage. Psyker's staff power level plus psi rating. Just tell me what that... Just add it up for me. What is this rubbish? Okay, what's this again? I think he's already got analyze enemies. I don't need to do it again, do I? No, we need to do analyze enemies.
But of course.
Get some of those stacks on there. Not going to bother with that just now. So, her staff is what? 4 to 8 damage times psych. Wait. Info. Psycho staff power level. I don't know what that means exactly. Is that 4 to 8 damage? Times psi rating. What's psi rating? Where's psi rating? Armor. Dodge. Dodge reduction. Parry. Resolve. Deflection. We've got stats we don't even have listed. That's amazing. Is this 1 psi rating? There we go. Plus 1 psi rating. So this will be 4 to 8. Plus Psyker's WP bonus. Aussie modified to score armor character restore damage on the bonus provided blah blah. I don't think I have a WP bonus. So literally it's just doing my weapon damage right now, which is 4 to 8. And this is doing 7 to 16. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Shadows are reversed for a moment. Have I done fucked up? I think I might have.
Anything else?
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, Adelbard. What are you attacking me for?
Why is the ring?
Oh, nice parry. Call that the Mason around here. The Parry Mason. Alright, Abelard, if that is your real name. Can't do that. Have I still got wounds? I do. I don't. I do. 3 bleeding. Look, we're tanking this guy. He's sort of nearly dead, so 8 to 10 damage. 8 to 10 damage.
That's your back and call.
That's all we need from you, buddy. I'm an idiot. I should have moved 2 spaces, charged, and then done that. Yeah. Yep. I'm learning really slowly. Come on over here, do something. Oh, nice. Come on, deck enforcer. Enforce your deck. Oh, absolutely murdered that guy. He's not just murdered, he's completely destroyed. Alright, analyze enemies.
Already done.
Oh. Okay, I'll spawn my foot. Wait, there's still this guy. Damn. Alright, well, I've got nothing else I can do, right?
I don't have time for this.
Your face! By goodness, man, how dare you suggest that? Next. We determined that we couldn't hit him from over here, so I guess we go as far as we can here. Don't think... hang on, well, let's just see. Can I... Is that suggesting that I can hit?
I refuse.
No sign, no line of sight. Okay. So actually, let's go here. Can I press 1? I can.
This is unacceptable.
Right, so I might as well just go here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
You fucking better. What else are you good for? Alright, well, she's
Why
done.
did I not foresee this?
Can I do something here?
That is not my destiny. They who discern the future on the battlefield.
I did not. Oh, I did hit him. Cool.
Turn of fate.
Thought I was in hologram mode, but apparently not. What an absolute banger of a fight. Very cool. Really? Can I not pick anything up?
A new challenge for me?
Goods. Gloves of endurance. Mantle of heroism. Iconoclast. Right, collect all. See if we've missed any other loot, possibly. Heinrich Montag. No. Who's Heinrich Montag? And more importantly, where is Heinrich Montag? What? Here he is. Really not good at reading this map. Alright, so yeah, I'm facing the wrong way. He's behind me, but there's nothing else. Alright, so, loot. What did we get? More las pistols. Why does it say that las pistols doing more damage? Oh no, so it's more... Yeah, okay, gotcha. My one. That's a weird way of doing it, I have to be honest. One bonus damage till the end of combat. Who can I give that to? Who's most likely to fall, gets an injury or fall unconscious? Probably Abelard. Because he's our tank. Blade made from mysterious metal that shimmers with unnatural... Oh, that's just cargo. Can't use it on anything. Requires iconoclast follower. Is he iconoclast? You're not okay. How do I find out what he is? I mean, it's letting me... He must be iconoclast. I thought he was, Oh, he's got a bit of it. I thought he was dogmatic, but yeah, he's got a bit of iconoclast. Hang on, I want to see what went wrong here. I thought I selected... I picked the wrong one. I thought I picked instant exposure. Damn, I'm an idiot. Oh no, wait, I was looking at that one because it was a burst attack. Triggers an exploit on an enemy. The operative gains +1 damage and 2% armor penetration till the end of combat. Right, well, I fucked up. That's true. It's true I fucked up. Hang on, let's go back to him. Marino. There we go. Cool. So, each heroic act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge by 20% until the end of combat. Can I wear this? Sure. I'll take it. Still don't understand that. Oh, I see. It's okay. I get it now. It's ambiguous. Grants 5 fellowship to us for each enemy in a 2-cell radius. Right, so he needs that. He's going to be the one closest to the enemies. Boom. Gotcha. All right, let's level up. Choose characteristics. Or choose common talent. Don't understand what's going on here. Do I select one of each or is it either or? Intelligence. No. Perception. Then I must, yeah, right, let's go some perception then. Alright, yeah, I do get to choose both, so... Why is there so many? Are these the recommended ones or what? Recommended. Nothing found. Alright, so what's this list up here compared to this list down here? That is a lot of shit. Swift movements. 2 movement points. Don't know that I need that. Camaraderie. Hive War characters can pass willpower resistance tests using their fellowship value instead if the character's fellow. I don't know what that means. Hive War character. Oh, these because I'm Hive World. 50% bonus to dodge against the first attack of opportunity every round. Nah. Starts their turn adjacent to an ally character. That Hive War goes 2 MP. again, I want to keep those three together. Melee superiority against the effect is increased. Not going to be that. All ranged weapons dealing physical damage have +1 damage, +5 armor. Yep, okay. I guess that one. Might as well. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot to learn here. I'll just make the mistakes I make, I suppose. Choose talent. I already have that one. The warrior's melee attacks deal an additional 3 damage to enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells. That wouldn't have been too bad in that last fight. The warrior's critical damage is increased by 8% against enemies not armed with a melee weapon. Nah. Less than 50% wound they gain. Alright, that's interesting. 1 stack of epicenter of slaughter until the end of combat. At the start of their turn, the warrior gains +1 temporary room for each stack. These temporary rooms cannot equal 5. Okay, but so what? I'm going to go that one. And let's see, weapon skill or toughness. He's already at... He's already super tough, so let's go weapon skill. Close combat. Surely that's melee as well. Reduces enemy parry chance against melee attacks. Cool. That's what we want. Excellent. Alright. Again, she's a operator. So intelligence or perception? Well, intelligence. 5 more damage with non-burst range area attacks. Is my thing a non-burst? Okay, we'll go intelligence. Like our allies gain 15% critical hit chance. First critical hit removes this effect. Meh. Allies under the effect of at least 1 psychic power gain additional. Don't know about that. Every 9th successful dodge seems a bit weird. First dodge attempted for every enemy in combat suffers a minus. First dodge attempt of every enemy in combat suffers a -14%. The Psyker uses a divination psychic attack on an ally without an unnatural luck of... What is any of this? When I suffers a critical hit, it becomes a normal hit instead, and the unnatural luck effect is removed. There's so much to look at here. Enemies that have already taken damage from a Psycho at least once offer a 20... If that sounds good, sure. Well. Boom. Alright, so what's she? Soldier. I'm a soldier. I think I told ya. Ballistic. Almost certainly ballistic. Well, let's go. And cover efficiency is increased. That's not bad. Whenever a soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased 1 to, you know, it's not bad either, I suppose. After the soldier deals damage to 3 differently, 20 more damage to the next attack in the current combat. Well, she does tend to get some damage into people. Reloading costs less. I have never actually reloaded yet. Right, okay. Soldier's second attack action in a turn deals 15% more damage to enemies that have not suffered damage from the fold. Oh, I see. So, you know. The soldier is really much do as much damage to a lot of people as possible. In which case, which one was it? Maybe we'll go cover, actually. That's not bad. It's just sort of a general thing. Thank you for the like, Serenity. Okay. Where was I? Did we do all this? I think we did. Alright, so I guess we talk to this nerd? Heinrich Monteg?
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life in the name of humanity.
The name of humanity. What is it you want me to do here? Must be found in order to blah 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 blah. Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I supposed to talk to this guy? Why is no one talking? Am I picking up anything? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? There's no loot to be had. Do we just head back? Is this where the helmsman's meant to be?
Follow my lead. Rover,
Right.
Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Oh, well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
Interesting choice of, well, interesting choices, my dude. We need to re-establish contact with the Navigator's Sanctum. It is our only chance of escaping from the warp. Your words seem to knock the officers out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. Ah yes, I hear them. You hear someone sobbing, one of the survivors buckling under the stress. Abelard cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
He directs your attention upward to the throne that sits at the apex of the tall staircase. What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report. Oh, blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something that can be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Oh, please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
Blast it all to the void. How did you people survive in here?
Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight. I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators. Then, I prayed for our rescue.
I am ready. Begin the ritual. I am the Lord Captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the Lord Captain now. The image before you is hazy, swaying in the sorcerer's currents invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. Of course. It has taken on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true, surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, the other, a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears, and this voice booms with all the horrors of the warp.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world. Pitiful, Worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. A muddled, erratic, pointless tangle.
Demon, you talk too much. What did I do? I led the people out of the fire. I saved people is what I did. It resonates and merges with the voices that have already dug their foul roots into your consciousness. A moment later you realize that all these voices are the myriad manifestations of the same call that has finally invaded your mind. I am saving my people. Do your worst, but you cannot stop me.
Leave them.
You're right there.
Guide them. Persuade them. Force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is preordained.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
We didn't kill him. He ran away, and Edelbard, Ethelmerman became the Void Spawn, the Chaos Spawn or whatever. Why is he dead? Did he die? Was I not paying attention?
Woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today
They're all just taken around. Okay.
A new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The maw of irreversibility. There you go. That sounds awesome.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Cool. Whatever you guys say.
Seneschal, the navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
Spit it out, Dad. What does it mean?
The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
She was a soldier of the Empire. Honor her.
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
Yeah, them annals of dynasties.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision.
No, Abelard, stop. I refuse.
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader.
Ah, that's
the
me.
official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
That's right, hail me. You there, hail me.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Somebody whip this cur. Yes, it is Lord Captain. Lord Captain Charles Rover. All too easy.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members.
Just as I planned it.
Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the rogue trader dynasty survived. And through the strength of his resolve, saved those who were counting on him for protection.
Absolutely. You all saw it. I'm king. See? See? He points at his crown. Credits. Game of the year. I have become the rogue trader. Title drop. Cargo management. it's like the opening crawl of Phantom Menace. You know, just when it's all getting exciting, suddenly it's taxation and cargo management. Open the cargo management screen to learn more about the cargo on your flagship, the amount, the types, and the percentage of cargo being filled up. On the cargo tab, you can see details about the items packed in each cargo slot. If you need to use an item that is already packed, move that item back to your inventory. Cargo is needed when trading with merchants. You will meet them soon. Did he even say this? Deep shadows of weariness can be seen on Abelard's face, though the old officer's eyes are keen. They rake over you from head to toe. He frowns, mutters something, then nods to himself. Well then, your lordship. You cannot help but notice that the seneschal does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. His hesitation brings an involuntary smirk to your face, as though someone else entirely is gloating at the old officer's confusion. Seeing your smile, Abelard pulls himself together. I've got to get rid of this demon. Really? So that's it? There's no more voicing in this? So that was it? Only in the beginning? Cool. Abelard, you must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have had to be filled by the deputy's deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. And now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. How did we come to lose so many officers? It appears the heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. They knew exactly whom they were looking for and where they could be found, which is unsurprising given that their informant on board was our own Master of Whispers. What is on the agenda for this meeting? Dude. Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs to attend such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. I'm still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take a gargantuan effort, even so far as you personally negotiating with the authorities of the system we are currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your lordship. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge, and they will in turn have the honour of beholding the visage of their Lord Captain. Have you succeeded in tracking down Vortvia? Abelard grits his teeth. No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trail went cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him and any mutineers who may be skulking in the ship's many corridors. But frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now 1 shuttle short. I'm afraid that it will be some time before he answers for all that he has wrought. No, I do want to be a rogue trader. Let's see. I'm ready to start the briefing. Some of the officers, although in fact there's about to be an ad on Twitch and it's been an hour, so it's time to get up, stretch, refill the water, put my coffee cup away. You do you. I ain't your mother. We'll see you in 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, we're back. Oh, although, yeah, no, I'm kind of stuck. I want to see if there's some way of getting ChatGPT to read my screen. Let's have a look at this YouTube video. Bump the microphone, still working?
Welcome to Tech World for VI, your gateway to the limitless possibilities of technology.
Jesus.
Dedicated to empowering the visually impaired community, we bring you insightful content uploaded using screen readers, ensuring
That's not what I want. Alright, hang on. Let's try this again. Use ChatGPT screen reading game. That PT will soon be able to see everything happening on your screen, sure. Don't want screen sharing mode. Alright, hang on. What if I used my phone? Let's see. ChatGPT. If I bring the game up. Hi ChatGPT, are you able to, if I take a photo of my computer screen, read out what's on the screen?
I can't directly view photos or images. However, you can describe what's on your screen and I'll do my best to help you with it.
What fucking use would that be? I need you to read out what's on my screen.
I can't see your screen.
Why not?
I'm designed to ensure your privacy and security. If you describe what's on your screen, I can assist you with it.
Okay, alright, hang on a second.
Sure, take your time. Let me know how I can help.
You can read out what's on my screen, you prick. Alright, hang on. What if I did take photo, continue, access the camera, say I just took a photo of that. I have to press so many buttons. No, I don't want you to save that to my thing. Read this out loud, please. I can't read it, but I can transcribe it. Okay, so he's definitely doing that. No, really? You can't... Well, so if you're using the voice mode, you can't use images, but if I'm using... Why can't I get it to read out what it just said? I can on the desktop. How hard would this be? It would be so fucking easy. Let's see. I'm determined to find a way of doing this. There's no way I'm going to be able to read out 100 hours, although I did it for, what was that game called? The, one with the drunken detective? Whatever that game was, I read out the whole thing, and then, like a year later, they brought out, a voice mode, fully voiced. I feel like someone should have already done this. Can ChatGPT, can I screen share with you? Where I can't view screen shares. But you can describe what's on the screen and I'll... What's that? Jesus Christ. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, ChatGPT. There's got to be... For blind people, surely. ChatGPT style screen readers. What's this? NVDA ChatGPT. I don't know what NVDA is. Guess if I was blind I would. Screen reader support, ChatGPT. No, not what I want. ChatGPT Visioner for screenshot reading and analysis. Chat with screen. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. I'm in the wrong browser. So let's go back to this one that you can see. It's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Alright, so, yeah, sure. How do I access... No, that's not what I'm looking at. ChatGPT accessibility. What the hell did I click on? Wow. Get a oh, it's done Bing, has it? Oh no, that's Bing as well over there. Fucking hell. Copy link. Just do copy link one at a time. Jesus. Captures web page screenshots and inserts them into ChatGPT. Capture the entire screen with one click. Right, we'll come back to that one. ChatGPT Reader. GPT that speaks your text inputs back to you. Nope, not what I want. The ChatGPT API, for instance, when you encounter the program language swiftly get help from the GPU, it needs to describe in common detail. Need an OpenAI key. I did have one at one point. It's almost what I want. I don't really want to spend all die. Now, almost exactly what I want. What was this one? Add to offer. Sure. Do that. It's only going to do this. Let it go. Pin it back up. Full screen. Current page does not support the extension. Alright. Get rid of it. Not what I wanted. Boom. But this chat history, blah blah, accessing chat. I would need to install it. I don't need an API key. Alright, we've looked into it. Can't say that we haven't, but we have. And it's just not ready yet. The world has not moved on to where it needs to be. Let's continue. Wait, no, I'm ready to start the briefing. Summon the officers. With a gesture, Abelard relays the order to the adjutants at the far end of the magnificent chamber. Damn adjutants. A dozen pair of eyes bore into you, the expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. There was something I wanted to quickly check. There doesn't happen to be a readouter. A readouter accessibility. Nope. There's got to be. I can't believe no one's built one of these. I feel like I could build one of these. All right. Screen reader. Best screen readers for blind people. $90 a year. I don't think so. For a one-time fee of $800. No, I don't think so. That's $800. Hang on. All right. So one of something mentioned narrator on Windows 12 narrator system. Can we just get? Gee, scan mode shortcut. Okay. Quick start. Windows Control Enter. Just bear with me, Chad. Now press narrator plus Control D. Hang on, so say I actually go into the game. What is... No item in view. Weird. This is crazy. There's got to be a way. It literally says something about... Wait, all control details. Text only. Let's make it so
Narrator's
that you can
voice
hear
group.
it.
Narrator or pain.
And hang on, no, that's not what we want. Do I have
Narrator
to,
window heading level 1.
do I have to
Scan.
have it over here?
Welcome to Narrator. This is Narrator. Settings window. Narrator. Toggle switch on. Scan off.
How is this context, immediate context name and
3.
type?
Immediate context. Combo
context.
box. 1. No context. Collapsed.
Like, what I
Narrator
really
audio
want
output
is
device. Combo
in-
box. Voice meter input. VB audio voice meter VIO. Expanded. Voice meter input. Narrator audio output device. Combo box. Voice meter aux. Settings.
box.
Narrator. Toggle switch. Combo box. Caps. Combo box.
Okay, so that's what I wanted. All right. Where is this image descriptions? Narrator plus Control D. If I'm on this screen.
No item in view. Getting image caption. A screenshot of a video game, image text, 1 protocol, a dozen pairs of epis bear into you, the express latcher remaining nestraint, joy, continue curiosity, and wariness dus risk.
So close, and yet it's so shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if I just wanted a... I can't select, can I? Alright, how do I turn this off now?
Settings, combo box, caps lock or insert, collapsed.
Turn narrator off, there we
Exiting narrator.
Yeah, thank you narrator, that was almost what we needed, but not quite. Damn! That was so close. Does snipping tool have a readout section? No. Alright, last chance. So screenshot app that has text to speech. Well, really image to speech. Free online image to speech. Read an image or product aloud with free application. Not quite what I want. What's this Speechify? Turn any image to speech. Try for free. What is it? It's just, have I read a book in the last month? What kind of question is that? Mac app. There's no PC app. Listen everywhere on your computer. Boo! It's basically what I need though. Going back to Mac, boys. Alright, and we'll try the App Store, I suppose. See if there's anything in here. Screen reader, maybe. Are there any there? No. Read aloud. News, documents, and ebooks. I just wanted to press a button, you know, highlight part of the screen, then read that out. That should be not particularly difficult. Like, I know it's not difficult because I can take a screenshot, give it to ChatGPT, and it'll read it out. There's no doubt about it. Clipboard monitor for easy content sharing. Get, read aloud. Optimilia Studios. This is crazy. I don't know. I'm sorry about the pause here, but I have to. I have to. Once I have a thing I want, it must be done. Open. I'm ready. Clipboard one. What is the clipboard for content change? No, that's not what we want at all. Stop. Edit. Pin. So if you're monitoring the clipboard, and I did this, for example, copy, it should be reading it out, but it ain't, because it ain't monitoring that clipboard, is it? Lies. So disappointingly disappointing. I can't even begin to tell you how disappointingly disappointing this is. How do I get rid of this rubbish now? I have to go to the bloody apps, add remove apps. Oh my god, but Microsoft, how is this so shit? How do I get rid of an app I just installed? Fuck off. Why wouldn't the Microsoft Store let me do it from there? Why do I have to go to add and remove programs? They've gotten rid of add and remove programs. Really? They've changed how you get rid of things? You can't be serious. When did they change that? Why do I have to go to settings, installed apps? It used to just let me go to add and remove programs. It doesn't even say installed apps. Fucking hell. What a debacle. What a schmozzle. Date installed. This is so bad. How is it not here? Fuck. Read aloud. Uninstall. There we go. Jesus, why is that so difficult? Hang on, what about Copilot? Screenshot. I'll just sign in. Why would Copilot not know who signed in? You're built into Windows, for God's sakes. Okay, it told me to sign in if I wanted to use screenshots. I'm now signed in. I don't have the screenshot option. Fuck you. Fuck you all. New. Maybe I need a new chat. All right, new chat. Not now. Why won't it let me do a screenshot now? It literally had the screenshot option when I wasn't signed in. It said you'll need to sign in to use a screenshot something. Can you take a screenshot? Windows Shift S. Snipping tool. Alright, well, we're fucking screwed. A dozen pair of eyes bore into you, the expressions revealing, and now I'm talking like the AI, restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Abelard, attention officers, you have been granted an honor. Lord Captain Rover von Valencius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Perhaps you would introduce those present, Abelard. As you wish, your lordship. Abelard points to a tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain as many implants as it does flesh. Vigda Suriotta of the Tolleman line, our new Voxmaster. Voxmaster Vigdus. It is an honor to serve your lordship. The Voxmaster offers a deep bow. Aboard this vessel you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and section chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources. I am your eyes and mouth, Lord Captain. Abelard. Beside her is Ravor, the Master Helmsman. He steers our ship along the course set by the Lord Captain and monitors the void around us to ensure that we do not stray into an asteroid field or a pirate trap. Ravor, the bearded man with pale, almost transparent skin, large dark circles under his eyes, and a dour expression that seems hardwired into his face, gives a sullen nod. Hail, Lord Captain. This here ship's as good as home to me, so rest assured she's in safe hands at the seashore selling seashells. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. Abelard, and lastly our High Factorum Janrus Danrock, who oversees supplies, procurement, and the general material well-being of the ship. Danrock, dressed in an embroidered jacket, the heavy-set man with oiled hair offers an obsequious smile and bows. It is an honor, your lordship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. Everything will be done to the highest standard. In the second row, we have the three officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery aboard. The Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent and extinguish fires on the ship. And lastly, Drives Master, servant of the Omnisire. Sheen God, Omnisire, a supernatural entity, god of all knowledge, worshipped by the Adeptus Mechanicus. The three officers salute you. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, while the Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness. The Drives Master offers a salute resembling a dance involving the complicated manipulation of all the tech priests' mechandendrites. We've had tech priests? What the fuck's a mechandendrite? A tentacle-like robotic limb, prosthetic, surgically attached to the spine. Thank you, Abelard. Greetings to you all. I serve at your pleasure, Lord Captain. I wish to hear the Infernus Master's report. Yes, Lord Captain. A tall man bows his head in deference. I can report that all fires across all decks have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crew casualties have been completed. The results have been submitted to the Seneschal and High Factotum. The post passed to him after the previous Infernus Master and his next three deputies expired in the line of duty. Abelard remarks in a low voice pitched for your ears only, "The lad is managing well so far, he can take the heat, so to speak." High Factotum, what have you to report? We are toiling day and night to compile a full account of the losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your lordship. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given into the tech priest's hands for attention and that all lost supplies are replaced. There is only one resource that I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members, and unfortunately this number is not confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also includes trained professionals. You racist. We will be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Ricard Minoris. However, the planet, the whole system, in fact, belongs to the Winterscale Rogue Trader dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to understanding with the governor. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiations at this level are a matter for the Rogue Trader. New blood. The crew losses suffered during the cultist raid can be remedied on Ricard Minoris. Abelard, especially true given Caligos Winterscale's penchant for attacking first and asking questions later, and the kind of thick-skulled thugs he usually installs as governors on his planets, rumbles Abelard, frowning. Drives Master, I will hear from you now. Zira Tala, a voice distorted by a Vox retranslator, emerges from under the tech priest's scarlet hood. Lord Captain, the foes that set upon this noble void ship destroyed the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. A spirit believed to be by the adherents of the cult Mechanicus to inhabit and control any technology in existence. The great warp engine, entrusted into my charge is unharmed, thank the Omnisar, but its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not yet identified a prayer protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. With great sorrow, I must also report that Engine Seer, Prime Overseer, and Spiritual Authority of all tech priests on board fell in battle. The Magos was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him, a most terrible loss. There is no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equals that of the fallen Magos. We will require a replacement, and as soon as possible. I see, thank you. The tech priest bows her head. The void ship requires a new engine seer who may be found somewhere. Didn't get to finish reading it. Master Helmsman, deliver your status report. Master Helmsman Rover. Right you are, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak. The ship's sound, more or less, but without our engine seer Prime and navigator who fell in battle, we have no way out of the system. If we try to set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what will happen first. Our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkheads. Vigdis, your lordship, if you allow me to interject, when we arrived in this system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted a count of all the available communication channels in the region. One of them was a Navis Nobilite station, an ancient organization of noble mutant families whose genes allow them to safely guide warp-capable void ships through the immaterium. The station maintains complex Vox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck, a true blessing from the God Emperor. Void ship needs a new navigator. A sharp bolt of pain lances through your skull as if in response to what you just heard. You understand that it is not the God Emperor you should thank for such good fortune. The words of the demon that appeared before you during the translation to real space echoes in your mind. Decision consequences. A promise of help was extended to you by the nightmarish demonic entity that spoke to you on the bridge during the ship's translation from the warp. But I didn't take it, right? I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that I will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. Ravor, if I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll soon be eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. In slightly less shitty news, we can go round and round this system till our heads are swimming, as long as the promethium and supplies last. And if any thick as grok shit lowlifes come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't you worry on that score. Master of Ordnance, do you have anything to report? Asha Natalomo, Knight Alomo. The Master of Ordnance gives you a gloomy look. No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire where I'm told. But just ask anyone, we've got no able crew. No, Lord Captain. Abelard, Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. Ashar, the Master of Ordnance chokes back the words he was obviously about to blurt out without thinking. He casts another look at you before turning away. I apologize profusely, Lord Captain. Pardon the fool. The ship is in ruins. Every other officer is dead, and the Lord Captain is no longer with us. Fear has taken hold of me. He looks up at you. But I've heard of you. Oh yes, your fame has reached even as far as the Expanse. Illustrious glory. I can't be showing myself up in front of an illustrious person such as yourself. He adjusts his uniform and stands ramrod straight. The Master of Ordnance can report that the rest of the arsenal has been saved and the battery is in good order. We are ready to fight if that is the Lord Captain's will. To summarize, we have sustained serious losses in crew members and we require a new engine seer prime and navigator. Is this all that is preventing us from continuing the voyage? Abelard, precisely, Lord Captain, but bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trials. The ship's systems must be properly inspected for major damage, which can only be carried out at a footfall station, home to the only dockyard in the sector. At footfall station, the massive void port on the edge of the Coronos Expanse, and a notorious hotbed of vice trade and rogue trader intrigue. But we will never reach footfall without first solving these 3 immediate problems. What can you tell me about the system in which we currently find ourselves? I cede to the Vox Master on this point. Mistress Tolomon? Vigdis, we are in the Rykad star system, and our voyage here was undertaken on the orders of your lordship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies in this system, and our attempts to send Vox messages have produced confounding results. The Navis Nobilite station has not simply failed to answer, it seems to be maintaining total Vox silence. However, we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid in the system, and Rykad Minoris itself is also not responding to our hails. But what is most alarming is that our augurs have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. Sensor technology that allows void ships to scan planets, spot enemies, and obtains various other kinds of crucial data at great distance. Suz. Abelard, the situation is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet and the Navis Nobilite station to find out what in the void is going on. Thank you for all your reports. Dismissed. The assembled officers salute you as one. Abelard, your lordship, there is one other thing, a confidential matter of the utmost importance. Lady Theodora. Abelard hesitates. Your eternally esteemed predecessor brought the ship here to this system for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything, and I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the Hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will in the Koronos Expanse. Secrets. Scattered, poorly explored region on the frontier full of... Yes, we've read that. I came across a strange handwritten letter on Theodora's desk. It was signed XC. You are referring to the contents of that note, I presume. Yes, quite right. XC. Xavier Calcazar. Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Heinrichs van Kalox. An interrogator, you understand. All I know is that he is somewhere in this system, that we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall in the Furibunda system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in the system, either the Navis Nobilite or the Governor on Rykad Minoris, may know something. That is all of it, your lordship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. Soon you must take up the reins of the von Valencia's protectorate. Abelard gives you another scrutinizing look, as if trying to gauge how long you will hold out under this mountain of problems. His face softens slightly, and it seems he's about to offer some words of encouragement. But then thinks better of it. Yadira, Sister Argenta, explain yourselves. Argenta, the Sister of Battle, grimly nods towards Indira. The Psyker is suffering some ailment, or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the rogue trader. I judged that it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounds hesitant. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have time, rogue trader. Indira's glazed eyes rove over those assembled. One word bursts from her lips. Daybreak. Indira, come to your senses. Damn it! Indira presses her fingers to her temples in desperation. Your lordship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future, and it hit me so hard my head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way, and I can't make out what it is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak, or maybe it's dawn, and it's ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark? Abelard, we cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Tlass? Indira. No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make any sense of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it, alright? Okay. Indira, Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by my whispers on many occasions, and I'm sure you would benefit from them as well. The Psyker's bitten lips stretch into a wry smile. If there's nothing else of value to report, I declare this briefing concluded. It is time to get to work. Allons-y. Game auto-saved. Alright, well, I think we're at an impasse. There's no way I want to read out this entire game. So I think the streaming portion of playing this game is over. It's on the channel. The first part of it is, at least. I can always, and you can always go back and see how it all began. I might do some further looking around for some way of getting it to read things out based on selecting a part of the screen. It can't possibly be that difficult. I mean, literally, I can do a screen snip, I can send that to ChatGPT, it'll read it out. So, but I don't want to have to do those 3 steps. Surely there's a way of cutting out the middlemen, so to speak. So, here's how far are we from an ad? Well, it's a fair way, but here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to end the stream yet. I think I might go back to maybe Zomboid. Maybe I'll go continue my playthrough of Zomboid. You can see where I'm up to. I've been basically clearing my way. West Point is clear. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll introduce it when we get back there. So, YouTube, that's it for this episode of Rogue Trader. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye. And Twitch, stick around. We're still here. We need to end YouTube.